Hello my dear students, myself Professor Ankita Naik and our today's subject is e-commerce and digital marketing. So let's move to our first topic or a chapter, which is introduction to the e-commerce. Okay, in this chapter we are going to learn the various aspects of your e-commerce. In this topic we are going to learn what is e-commerce, features of e-commerce, categories of e-commerce, subcategories of your e-commerce, advantages, disadvantages of your e-commerce, traditional commerce versus e-commerce, and factor responsible for the growth of your e-commerce, myths and various factors about your e-commerce. Okay, so let's start with this subject. Okay, so now let's first start with the topic, what is e-commerce. E-commerce is, as name suggested, it is electronic commerce, buying and selling of goods over the internet. Now everything is digitalized. We wanted to buy anything, we wanted to sell anything, everything happens on the internet. So this is buying and selling of goods and services over internet. It is conducting the business through the electronic mediums like your laptop, your any electronic media which is used, which is another part of your Google, which is your internet. So all the electronics are used to buy and sell the product. There is no physical communication between them. It performs the trade and aids to trade on online platform using the internet. Transfer of goods, transfer of funds, data, performance of services over the internet can called as or referred as your e-commerce. Best example of e-commerce, we can take it right now. We are connecting on the e-commerce. Like I am sending the lectures to you on the electronic media. Okay, so in today's situation, if we take it into the consideration, like this is pandemic situation. In this situation, electronic media plays as a most important role right now because people can't go outside, they cannot buy anything. So anything can be reached to your doorstep, which is your electronic media. Online stores like your Amazon, your Flipkart, your Mantra.com, Jabang, then your eBay, Quikr, OLX are the example of your e-commerce website. E-commerce can be in form of business to business, business to customer, customer to customer, and customer to business. So these are certain types of your e-commerce. Okay, so whole idea about e-commerce is buying and selling of goods and services over the internet or using the internet. So now we will understand what are the features of your e-commerce. First feature is ubiquity. E-commerce is known as its ubiquity. It is universal in nature. It is available and accessible 24/7. If I wanted to buy anything at midnight, yes, I am able to order it online. Example, you can take it about your Swiggy, your Zomato. You can order anything from anywhere which is online. It is available anywhere, anytime with the connection of your internet. The reach of e-commerce makes it very unique and appealing. As I said, Swiggy. Anytime you are hungry, okay, order it from Swiggy. Then interactivity. Second point is interactivity. Technologies used in e-commerce makes the customer interaction easy and seamless. This adds to individual experience. It helps to engage and retain the customer attention, interest on this platform. Like you get many of the discounts, offer, coupons. The algorithm used by the e-commerce make the low contact e-commerce and filled with the interesting features. Like if the website is very interesting, it is more and more appealing to you. Now the celebrity is endorsing various websites. So this is another form of your advertising through the or increase the interactivity about your website. Then it comes to your personalization. Technologies within the e-commerce allow for the personalization, customization of making the messages groups or individual receive. For example, product recommendation based on user search history on website that allows the individual to create the account. So it is, if I am searching for something today, then yes, I am the person who is getting all the messages regarding to that, which you called as your search engine optimization. So they give you the best result, customization, personalization according to your things. Next comes to your information. E-commerce provides a wealth of information about the products, its important, its features, its benefit, its quality, everything you can find it out on the internet. Many of us do the things whenever we buy any electronic, we go to the shop, check the prices and then check it on the internet, and then we find out the difference about the product pricing, product quality, and then we buy it. So yes, this is one platform which you can use it over here. It also offers the information of product comparisons, promotional offers, delivery terms, etc. So it is more informative. Fifth point is your customer reviews. Anything we buy right now, we just check the reviews first time. If I wanted to buy a phone, okay, I'll check the reviews. If I wanted to go for a movie, if I wanted to go for a dinner, then also I'll be looking after the reviews. So customers on e-commerce share their feedbacks, which helps the other shoppers in purchase decisions. This makes the shopping experience more authentic and genuine. Mix of positive negative reviews can help to create more transparency in the purchase process. So this plays very important role. Product comparisons. Product comparison enhances shopping experience and it leads for fulfilling purchase journey for the customers. It also increases the website traffic, resulting into the high sale, and customers are able to access the characteristics, features of a product side by side instead of visiting the several factors. Next, it comes to the live chat. Live chat acts as a human voice to assist the transactions over the internet. Anything we open it up, we always get the live chat on the same. Customer queries, doubts can solve on a real-time basis. There are several live platforms that solve customer queries and leads to the higher turnaround of the sale. It also fulfills the human element that is missing in the e-commerce. Like any site, booking.com, yes, you have the helping hand. Yes, you have someone to talk to you. So this is something which give the live conversation and something which you miss in the physical purchase, that is scope up over here. Then about the product demos. Video-based product demo help in educating the customer about the products. It is informative and reduce the return rates. It helps the customer to make informed decisions about their purchase and solve any doubts and queries regarding the features, benefits, quality of the particular kind of product or services. Our next point is categories of e-commerce. So before that, we'll have a quick recap about what are the features. First one is about the ubiquity, then interactivity, personalization, information, customer reviews, product comparison, live chat, and product demos. So these are your features of your e-commerce business. Now we will learn what are the categories of your e-commerce business. E-commerce companies can be divided into the two major categories on basis of online and offline purchase. Okay, so online and offline is the two part of your e-commerce business. Okay, so let's learn the various categories into that. Pure click companies. Pure click companies request one end of communication in terms of medium of transactions. Such organizations visit the store, do shopping, they have e-existence, that is their presence is only online through a website. Search engine, content sites, commerce sites, transaction sites are some of the type of pure click companies. For example, Flipkart, OLX, these are some pure click companies. Second point is your brick and click companies. Brick and click companies represent the middle group of the community in terms of medium of transaction. Brick and mortars represent the other end. These companies enjoy the best of both the worlds. Their presence is seen physically and electronically both. For example, Shopstop, physical presence is also there and your e-commerce presence is also there. Global Desi, your Tata, then your another Lifestyle. So they have their online and offline both the sides. E-commerce companies can also be divided into the several types depending upon the buyer and seller. The types are as follows. First type is business to business. Business to business. When the commercial transactions between two business organizations take place in the online mode, then it is known as B2B, which is your business to business e-commerce. Electronic data interchange, EDI, is helps to fulfillment of such transactions. Here we can take the example of your Alibaba.com. This is pure business to business. Then next point is your business to customer. B2C is the most common mode of business in which organization and customer enter into the transactions. Organization and customer both are into the transaction. For example, Flipkart.com, Amazon.com, Snapdeal.com, like me and you, I am the buyer, you are the customer. I am the seller, you are the customer. So here it is all of our online site as the example of your B2C communication. Next is comes to your customer to business. This is a unique business model which is a customer determine the price of the goods, where the customer is a king into this kind of things. It uses the reverse pricing model. For example, the eBay model, Shutterstock, Fiverr, these are some examples of this. Customer to customer. This type of business helps two or more customers to enter into the transaction with each other in an electronic mode. Generally, it is action style model. One of the example of such customer to customer thing, it is none other than our OLX.com, where you can customer only sell their product and customers are only buying their products. Okay, so we have seen the four categories: business to business, business to customers, customer to business, and customer to customers. And we have seen the two major categories of the companies. It is pure click companies which has only online stores, there is no offline stores for that. And next one, it is your brick and click companies where they have the offline presence as well. Example of this is your Global Desi, they are online also and they are offline also. And example of pure click companies which will be include your Flipkart, OLX, which only has the online presence. Now we will see the subcategories of your e-commerce or e-business. One is your retail. In this enterprise, sell the goods directly to the customers in retailing without any middleman. For example, Titan selling his watches, Titan Draga or Titan company selling his watches through the website directly. There is no middleman which is available over here. Wholesaler. In this type of enterprise, sell the goods in a bulk, often to the retailer that then sell them directly to the customers. Directly selling them to the customers in a bulk quantity. For example, Alibaba.com, where they sell the product into the bulk quantity directly to the customer. Drop shipping is the third type. In this type of sell product, which a manufacturer and ship to the customers is done by the third party. Okay, third person is buy and sell the product. For example, Zappos started the drop shipping company, then translated in handle their own inventory once they wanted more control over their business. Then it about your crowdfunding. This is very popular technique to raise the capital for the business. In this, money is collected from customers in advance. The transfer of goods happens after collection of sufficient cash from the customer. Okay, so this is another platform which is used in the or subcategories of your e-business. Next one is your subscriptions. In this, automatic repeated purchase product or services on regular basis take place until the subscriber choose the channel. All the YouTube channels which are there, wherever you get your subscriptions, so this is one form of that. Okay, the products include the skincare items, then perfumes, organic based products, various other categories where you get a subscription, then you get off for the next time. Aggregators. In this firm that does not produce the warehouse any items, collect and aggregate information on your goods and services from several competing sources on the website. Example you can take about your Oyo, Uber are known as aggregator service provider. Then it comes to your affiliate. This is a popular e-commerce transaction which is enterprise agree to pay the affiliate in exchange of the something or link the merchant website. So this is your affiliated marketing. From affiliate to the merchant result into the small commission for the affiliator. Okay. Example here we can take in case of your Flipkart. Joining is a free for the merchant and one could make a commission up to 15% on every product which is sold over there. So this is regarding your particular kind of subcategories of your e-commerce. Thank Thank you.